welcome to my channel, and welcome to day 7 of Figuary. And today's pose is one you probably wouldn't see in a life drawing class unless the model had core strength of steel. Even holding onto a pole or a handle, your balance would have to be pretty damn good to keep this pose up for more than quite a bit, even with your foot flat on the floor, because she's leaned back quite arched position with her leg wrapped around a pole, it looks like in the photo. But yeah, there's no way you would get this in life drawing class unless it was very quick pose, like 10 seconds or something, because I don't think it is said cores of steel, legs of iron, bolted to the floor kind of thing. But I just thought I liked the pose, I'll draw it, you know. Obviously it's a photo, you can take a photo in like a second, so she probably didn't have to hold it that long. And in the photo, her legs are around a pole. She's not holding on to anything. Her hands just in the air. But it still would be hard to hold this pose for a long time. But I thought, hey, I'll give it a shot. Because I actually like the pose. It's not one you really see. Well, you don't see. At least I haven't seen it. It probably is out there somewhere, you know. But I've only been to college life drawing classes. And did I take life drawing in uni? No, I didn't take life drawing in uni. No, only 4 years of college life drawing classes, 3 and a bit, I think. My memory's crap at the moment. But no, yeah, 3 and a bit years. Could be 4. Wait, 2, yeah, 4 years actually. 4 years of life drawing classes. Yeah, that's what I thought there. But I actually don't know if the college offers life drawing classes. Last time I looked, they didn't, which sucks. Well, like leisure life drawing classes, like out with the actual courses that they offer, which would suck because it's usually one of the only places in the area that did it. But I've struggled with her head here just because of the angle, because she's got her head tilted back and it's a bit more pronounced than a 3/4 view. It's almost a side view, but not quite. So I struggled with her face a little bit, and I just kind of decided we'll just hint at things. We'll just kind of cheat. Well, it's not really cheating. It's just working easier rather than harder. That's really all that matters when it comes to making stuff. And I'm not sure if her head's too small, maybe too long. Variable could be. I'm not really sure. I know in this initial sketch, her foot, the one she's standing on, is way too short. So I make the foot slightly longer when I define the sketch. And see, that's what I liked about this sketch, or this photo, because the shapes are so easy to see. Didn't have to overanalyze anything, which is really good. When you start doing that with life drawings, you know you're improving. When you can see the shapes without having to think too hard about seeing them, and you can speak today. When you can simplify things and they still look human, then you know you're improving. I think people put too much pressure on themselves when they're doing life drawings. Drawing people is freaking hard. You know, it's not something that most people are naturally good at. It takes a lot of freaking practice, and people tend to be way too serious about what they're doing, and rather than just, the whole main thing is to get something down on paper. I used to hate drawing people. Now I actually realize how much I miss it from doing these last 7 drawings. But it took me a while to, like, almost 2 years of college to do that. But I did it, and like I said, if I could afford a life drawing class, there's a few bars around that occasionally do life drawing classes, like in the uni areas and stuff, but I'm not sure about them. There might not be any this year. There probably is, but I know some, the uni might occasionally do life drawing classes, but usually their models are too busy. So yeah, so like I said, because you can see the basic shapes, I'm not focusing really on just doing rough tonal values here. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, but I'm just roughly making the shapes a little bit more defined, which is okay to do. You can do, this is a sketch. It's not supposed to be some like grandiose finished piece of work or anything. Just to get my eye-hand coordination, brain coordination used to drawing humans again. But no, actually, I really do like how this was turning out. It turned out in the end. It just chose pink as a colour because I don't think I've used pink, did I? I don't know. I might have used pink. I'm not really sure. Can't remember. But this is it finished. Me erased and cleaned up the background. And like I said, I like how she's angled, and she turned out really good, I think. So yeah, thank you for watching day 7 of Figuary. No idea what I'm doing tomorrow, as usual. So yeah, please come back.